How does a nation decide where to lay its leaders to rest when grief collides with politics and the world is watching? According to the BBC and ZNBC, Zambia has been thrust into an emotional showdown as President Hichilema and the Lungu family clash over the fate of former President Edgar Lungu's remains. Edgar Lungu, Zambia's sixth president, died in South Africa in June 2025. What followed was not unity, but a national crisis. President Hichilema, determined to honor state protocol, publicly insisted that Lungu should be laid to rest in his homeland, the Republic of Zambia, ZNBC Today. Now let's hear President Hichilema's statement, as broadcast by ZNBC Today. This footage is used here under fair use for commentary and educational purposes. All rights belong to ZNBC Today.
Very delighted that President Ramaphosa has sent the minister and his delegation to allow us to have a conversation, a decent one for that matter, in resolving the challenge that we are faced with. Our wish has been very clear that we would like the mortal remains of President Lungu, our sixth president, to be buried in his home country, Zambia, and not in any other country.
He argued that bringing Lungu home was crucial for national healing and closure, but the Lungu family refused. As highlighted by Newsroom Afrika and echoed in your comments on our last video, the Lungu family's shocking decision, South African burial, new home, and a nation divided. Many viewers actually supported the family's choice. You appreciated their decision to prioritize safety and security, with comments noting the importance of living in a safe environment, even if that means finding a new home far from Zambia. Some of you emphasized that the family should be free to make the best decision for themselves, wherever that leads. On the other hand, criticism poured in, especially regarding what viewers saw as indecisiveness and ineffective negotiations by President Hichilema. Some felt that a firmer stance should have been taken and questioned the government's ability to handle such sensitive national issues. Several viewers even questioned the Lungu family's ability to navigate the situation, revealing just how divided public opinion has become. Meanwhile, South Africa's government found itself caught in the middle. As reported by SABC News, International Relations Minister Ronald Lamola praised Lungu as a brother and friend, saying a burial in Zambia would have been most fitting. Yet South Africa ultimately sided with the family's right to choose, stating it would honor the family's wishes and would not return the body against their will. At one point, a diplomatic compromise seemed possible. South Africa's foreign ministry even scheduled a repatriation ceremony at Lanseria Airport, Johannesburg, expecting Lungu's return. But when the moment came, the family declined, and the ceremony was cancelled. President Hichilema, under increasing domestic pressure, declared the end of Zambia's official mourning, telling the nation via Lusaka Times, "We cannot afford a state of indefinite mourning." He acknowledged the government had exhausted all avenues to facilitate a state funeral. By late June 2025, that is, as the month drew to a close, the outcome was finally clear. Edgar Lungu would be buried in Johannesburg, South Africa, in a private ceremony. Neither the Zambian government nor President Hichilema would attend, and both states committed to respecting the family's wishes. The legacy of this decision is being written not just by politicians, but by you, the people. The comments and debates on our last video showed how this controversy has split public sentiment. Some stand by the Lungu family's right to choose security and privacy, while others mourn what they see as a missed opportunity for national reconciliation and healing. As the Associated Press noted, this marks the first time a former Zambian head of state will be buried on foreign soil. It's a historic moment, one that raises important questions about the balance between family rights and national traditions, the power of public opinion, and the future of Zambian democracy. What do you think? Should a national leader always be laid to rest at home, no matter the family's wishes? Or does personal safety and family preference outweigh public tradition? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'm eager to hear your perspective. If you found this analysis helpful, please subscribe for more in-depth African current affairs and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you for being part of the conversation.